Today is Tuesday, May 11th. I'm Scott Brasda with your look at headlines from the KATC newsroom. In state headlines, Governor Edwards traveling to Washington, D.C. to testify this week before the U.S. Senate Energy and Natural Resource Committee. The governor will talk about the adverse impact that a protracted moratorium on mineral leases in the Gulf will have on the state's economy. Plus, he'll discuss Louisiana's work on climate initiatives. Louisiana consumers could get wine shipped to them directly from manufacturers after a bill passed the state house in Baton Rouge. The current law prohibits wine manufacturers from shipping wine directly to a consumer unless that consumer makes the purchase in person at the winery or unless the manufacturer doesn't have a wholesale agreement to sell in the state through stores and other sites. The Louisiana Department of Children and Family Services says it has received federal approval to distribute a second round of pandemic EBT benefits. Students are eligible if they normally receive free or reduced meals, but haven't been receiving those meals because of school closures, hybrid learning, or full virtual learning caused by the pandemic. You can find full details online over at KATC.com. As we look ahead to this Thursday, Park Sans Souci will play host to a Toot and Scoot crawfish boil put on by Downtown Lafayette Unlimited. Normally a rooftop crawfish boil happens downtown, but again, because of the pandemic, the number of attendees will be limited. The drive-through will happen from 4:30 to 8:30 Thursday night. The crawfish boil typically held as a networking event for businesses, but an organizer tells us the proceeds do go toward a good cause.
But it's also an opportunity for us as an annual fundraiser to support our nonprofit organization. This event helps to fund all of the activities that we help to put on for the community, including Downtown Alive, Art Walk, Sunday Brunch, and so much more.
In tonight's good news, a junior at Iota High will soon see her artwork on display at the U.S. Capitol. Pretty nice. Maya Fontenot is the winner of the 2021 Congressional Art Competition. This year's theme was America, Land That I Love. Maya's artwork, titled One Nation Under God, is a painting of the Constitution on old paper inside the outline of the United States and a pair of praying hands sitting on top of the country. Maya's artwork will be on display in the U.S. Capitol for 1 year as part of a national exhibit. That is pretty nice. What isn't so nice right now is the weather. Rob Perella looking at tonight and tomorrow and a little bit beyond. Rob?
Yeah, Scott, more heavy rains on the way, strong, maybe a few severe thunderstorms also possible. All of Acadiana, most of Acadiana anyway, under a flood watch with an additional 2 to 4 inches of rain, likely isolated amounts higher. And remember, along and north of I-10, we've seen about 5 to 8 inches of rain over the last couple of days. So more rain and storms pushing on through during the overnight hours. Then we get a little bit of a break during the wee pre-dawn hours, and then maybe another round of showers and locally heavy storms tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, but ending and tapering off as we head into Wednesday afternoon. Finally, drier air working its way into Acadiana down the line, but additional rainfall of 2 to 4 inches likely. Here's the latest high-resolution rapid refresh model indicating that is certainly a possibility. Isolated hot spots could be more, and where they show up, anybody knows right now it's going to be a rough one tonight. So showers and storms likely, high rain chances overnight tonight, 80% early tomorrow, but diminishing in the afternoon. Good news is Thursday, Friday into the weekend looking very nice, but we resume a wet and unsettled pattern once again going into next week. That's it for news and weather for right now. Thank you so much for checking us out.